Alright, hello everybody, this is Wolfgang Northclaw back again with another video. This will be for the $1 billion championship. It'll be our Clash of Champions. Be the $1 Million Man Ted Dibiase, Cameron Grimes arch nemesis, taking on the glorious super genius himself, Wile E. Coyote. Just as simple as dum dum dum. Here we are.
The following champion versus champion contest is a submission match and is for the $1 Million Championship.
I smell money, guys.
Right. $1 Million Man. Always.
Everything about Dibiase is high class. The best of the best. Dibiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton. He looks like $1 million bucks.
Man.
There's nothing that Ted Dibiase can't buy. Everybody's got a price.
Do you have a price, Corey?
Absolutely.
That's sad.
I'd sell out faster than the year's hottest Christmas toy. That's why you're successful. That's right.
There's the $1 Billion Champion. This glorious super genius. The scourge of roadrunners everywhere.
This is the one we've been waiting for, submission match time, guys.
And one of these superstars' egos is going to take a big hit here tonight. I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
Introducing the challenger from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds. He is the $1 Million Champion, the $1 Million Man, Ted Dibiase. Introducing the champion from Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at 206 pounds. He is the $1 Million Champion, Wile E. Coyote.
Glorious.
Don't go anywhere.
I can never do the $1 Million Man's laugh. Not a chance.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
Drop kick! Oh, great height.
Oh. Oh. Counters everywhere.
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the boss, Sasha Banks.
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying a submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight and force Natalya to submit. It wouldn't be a Flair match without a little bit of controversy, would it? When we talk about submission, going for it all here.
We'll see if his stamina lasts.
Oh, right to the ring post. Or right to the LED board.
Bringing it back into the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. He's making a statement here with this attack. Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing his assault on Austin's injured knee.
Steve Austin was busted open, and in the ringside area, it looked like a tornado went through. Once locked in the sharpshooter, Austin refused to give up. Stone Cold passed out due to the excruciating pain, which was considered a submission, giving the Hitman the victory. If it's not the greatest match of all time, it's certainly in the discussion.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
continuing to punish them.
That match is incredible.
Oh, what impact. Not so fast. Byron, given how lethal the $1 Million Dream is, I would have to think priority number one when facing Ted Dibiase is avoiding that move.
Oh, I'd agree with that, Michael, but that's easier said than done. Some of WWE's biggest names have tried and failed to avoid the $1 Million Dream.
The all-falling fist drop.
Make it twice. The trifecta.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
The win is within grasp for Ted Dibiase.
As Byron was saying, some of WWE's biggest names have felt the wrath of the $1 Million Dream, including guys like the Ultimate Warrior and Bret Hart.
And don't forget that he passed that move on to his protege, Steve Austin, who sent even more top stars to Dream Street.
Oh boy, he is rolling.